Hey guys, it's your boy the B-Gamer, and I am about to head to San Francisco. That is a 6-hour drive from here in LA. But before I left, I thought I'd leave with you my parting gift of this supercharged rebuild career mode. That is where I take Manchester United and I rebuild it with youth, and we do not have 1, 2, 3. We got 4 games coming at you in this episode, and you're like, why? Why are you doing that? Well, as you can see, not the strongest of teams ahead of me. Tottenham could be a little bit tricky. Yeah, same thing with Newcastle, but I am pushing us up so that the next episode, yes, the next episode, we will be in the January transfer window. So guys, lay it on me. I know I need a new striker, maybe a new winger. Go ahead and lay it down, but without further ado, we have got to hustle because we got 4 games to plow through. In this game, this will be my last career mode episode for a week. I will be back in San Francisco for a week for basically it's my birthday today. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about it. It is my birthday today, as well as Christmas and whatnot, and I'll be back before New Year's to get you some more episodes out by then. But alas, we are into this game right here, and as you see, Aston Villa were the first ones to threaten flashing across goal, but we would not be taken down. Pogba with a chance, and Ibarbo, I accidentally clicked the chip button. That would have been really cheeky. We would have scored right there, but alas, we would get nothing out of it. And Januzaj getting a nice little shot, finally getting able to play him into it. And there we go, Pirate to Barbo, working it with Royce. Can he get something going? He gets past one. Oh, and the pace is away. Marco Royce hasn't been on the score sheet for a while, and there he goes, doing the Cristiano Ronaldo, leaving all defenders in the dust. Too easy, just a little bit stop and go, and then when he turned on the pace, too easy. Too easy for the German international man. Whew. Number 11, why you do him so bad? Why you gotta do him so bad, Marco Royce? But we were still in it, on the verge of halftime, and that is how we would go into halftime. Up 1-0 to Aston Villa away, and in the snow. As you can see, this is where changing the ball to the BPL ball wasn't the best idea, because now it's not the yellow ball. Now it's like the white ball, and you kind of lose it sometimes. But as you can see, David had 2 great saves right there. He is a monster like he is in real life, and could we get something going right here? We are on it. We're working it with Ibarbo. Over to Royce, who gives it. And there we go, Barkley on the wing. What's he gonna do? He cuts inside. Oh, and he just leaves the defender in the dust. He takes the crossbody shot. Flashes cross Given. Given does not get down. He should have done better than that. Dead fish. Dead fish. Oh, Rossi Bark. Look at him really coming alive in these past couple games. A really key figure. And man, what a shot. His dribbling is just so superb. For a really tall guy, he dribbles like a dream. Like a dream. And there we go, up 2-0, and that is how this game would end. 2-0 to Aston Villa. Ross Barkley and Marco Royce getting onto the scoreboard. And we're going to keep it going, keep it going. What do you guys want me to do, guys? Who do you want me to bring in? We do have a little bit of cash, not too much cash, but a lot of you guys are saying that Barbo and Isine just aren't cutting it up there. I don't have a real true striker in this crew. Who should I bring in? I've been thinking about Rodrigo, but unfortunately he's out on loan. Can't get him until the next one. And as you see, we are clear top. We are just cruising for a bruising on top of the Barclays Premiership. That's what I thought. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring out the B team with this team. I had 4 games within 10 days, so I had to play the B team here. And as you can see, we are going to go into this with Wilson and Angelo Enriquez up there. And could we get something going here? Wilson cutting in inside, laying it off for Daley Blind. He's got a nice, and that 44 finishing showed right there. That was atrocious, but Blind earning it back and winning himself a penalty. Look at Daley Blind on Team Redeem, getting us a penalty in the 33rd minute. Attaboy, Daley. And let's see what happens here. Once again, going for the shot. Gets the shot up, but gets right in the bun. Just right up the butt by number 5. And let's see, Angelo Enriquez going top right, and it is saved. A bad penalty on my part. I must admit, I did not hold it down long enough. And then it was Stoke City on the attack right there, making Karius get down. He is a quite little buddy. And look at Ross Barkley into the game. We are already into the second half because I'm just plowing through these games as quickly as possible. We win ourselves a penalty right on the edge. Well, not a penalty. We win ourselves a free kick right on the edge. Who do I have in? I brought in Marcos Royce using the energy glitch. If you guys don't know the energy glitch, if you bring in anybody, even if they have low energy, if you wait until halftime, they will have full energy by halftime, and then you can bring him in. But we are going to be using, let's see who we have in here. Yes, Marco Royce is our number 1. And I thought it was just a little bit. Can I get something going? And not enough height. Skims, unlucky over here. But can we get something going? And then we go with Correa with a great chance, and it's still in play. Can we get something over to Yanazé, who takes the... Oh! This is the ugliest. These are the ugliest shots I've ever had in FIFA. Between Yanazé and Daily Blend. Jesus. But Angel Correa getting a nice low shot right there. Might have been able to sneak in on that inside post, and we are able to get nothing out of this game. I will give it to Stoke. They put up a good fight, and just I am just not the same FIFA player if I don't have enough speed up front, and it was not going too well. So with that draw, we would drop points, and as you can see, luckily for us, Chelsea was held as well, so it was fine. It was just fine. Like, we are still 8 points clear of the top, and we are sitting nice and pretty. But now we have a game up against Newcastle. And yeah, guys, I mean, happy holidays to you and all you guys. And yeah, how we're gonna do? How you guys doing? The usual suspects in here: Adnan Yanazé and Ross Barkley into it, and we're starting Ibarbo. But as much as I love the Pirate, I'm not gonna get rid of him. But I think I need a better striker, and then bring in Ibarbo, maybe as more of a, you know, like a super sub. See if we can get something going right here. And as you can see, Pablo working it around. Really a key to this, taking 2 shots right here, and he would be the catalyst. Could he make something happen in here? Laying it out to the Pirate Barbo. Does he shoot? He does, and it is blocked at the last second. And now Newcastle on the attack, and ooh, that was dipping, got me a little bit skipping. Ooh, that could have been bad. And look at this, 77th minute, we are bringing in some replacements to get some fresh legs in here. 85th minute, what could happen right here? Daily Blend with some fresh legs, working around to Pogba, who's been nice dribbling this whole entire time, but gives it away. Luckily, it falls to Correa, who gives it to Shaw, giving it back to Pogba, working his way around. Can he find anyone? Anyone, please? And he shoots it inside to Royce, and it's perfect. It is perfect. He hits it first time, and he finds the top corner of the net. What a hit! Timed it up perfectly, just a little bit of magic, just a little bit of time, and Marcos Royce in between 3 defenders, toe pokes it and skies into the roof of the net. Frozen 2. His socks is Tim Cool not keeping it cool, or maybe a little bit way too cool right there. Should have reacted quicker, but we are up, and we are, looks like we are going to sneak ourselves a win against freaking Newcastle. And I was just not... This is one of those days where I was just not playing my best FIFA, but that's what good teams do. That's what good teams do. Even when you're not playing at your best, you find a way to win. Champions. And look at Ross Barkley right there. Could the big, bad, big dog could have gotten on the board on there once again, but he did not. But I'll take it. 1-0, just as pretty as 8-0. We get 3 points, and that's all that matters. And in the final match of this career mode, we got the big ones. Anybody knows, if you play Tottenham in career mode, Tottenham is just an absolute beast. I mean, they got all those high potential players, the Lamalas. Christian Eriksen is just a handful to deal with all the time, and never fun. Soldado, also good, and they got Hugo Lloris in goal, so not the most fun people to play against. And they got those quick center backs in the back, along with Lennon on the wing. Not a fun team. Not a fun team. And once again, in the snow, so it was... I had to sit really close up to my screen to see if I could try to spot the ball. But alas, this is what I do. And look, and under Herrera flashing it across goal. Should have scored right there. We are playing our B team, if you did not notice. Yes, and Angelo Raniquez, as well as James Wilson is up front. And looky here, Paulinho playing it out onto the wing. What will Davies do? He's laying it off to Lennon, who skips it inside, and oh, Soldado. That was just an inch perfect cross. Wow. That's like nothing. That's something like you could never do. The computer basically laid it off for freaking Lennon to automatically hit over the top. And there we go, Soldado getting his noggin on it, and it's not really what button to press right there. It was just good positioning on Soldado's part, and Chris Smalling, not much more to do there, and we find ourselves in a hole early in this match. Could we power our way back? And look at this audaciousness. We win the ball, and just a reckless challenge from Kane. What was he thinking? And it is red! It is red! Kane is away. Oh, Harry Kane. What were you thinking? A rush of blood to the head and an ill-advised, look, just a terrible, audacious tackle on Anikas. What was he doing? But with 10 men down, you know what Tottenham is going to do. 1 goal up. They're just going to park the bus, and it was so frustrating in this game. We kept on pressing, but it seemed that every single hole was plugged up. Every single time we got a little bit of something going, just Tottenham would either just hack us down or find that little foot just diving in almost recklessly. You think they would have learned from Kane, but we do get ourselves a free kick right here in the 36th minute. Insigne is our best free kick taker, 22 yards out. I thought I'd lay it off and we'd have a little go. Lead it off to Angel Correa! Not even close. And on the halftime, we give up a shot. Karius is quite the backup keeper, I must say, and we would go into the halftime down 1-0 to Spurs. And guess what the second half would be more of? Yes, I'm using the stamina glitch, bringing in the likes of Marco Reus and probably later on Ross Barkley to see if we can get anything going. And we were going to see Insigne sneaking in and almost scoring on the near post. Some good movement on his part in the 50th minute, and not too far off, almost sneaking it in past Lloris, but we had to keep on going. Insigne lays it off, and this is what was happening. I hate playing in the snow so much. It was so frustrating. Hard enough to beat a team parking the bus, but even harder. And look at this, just sliding way too far. Marco Reus cannot get to that. And look, every single time, Daley Blind trying to cut inside, but getting poked away. Just your controls. Oh, the rage. Every single time I would get into a little bit of space, we were closed down instantly, or I couldn't control the ball in time, and it was just getting more and more frustrating. Every single chance that I had, I wanted to do something I couldn't because the snow was slowing me down. There were bodies in the way, and then Marco Reus does it. I love you. Marco freaking Reus, the 88th minute. Oh, saving our behinds. Look at that. Just an absolute rocket. An absolute rocket past Lloris. Perfectly over the foot of the Tottenham defender and right below the diving hands. Lloris, a perfect shot from a perfect German man. Mwah, mwah, a holiday gift for us. And that is pretty much what she wrote. It is the 89th minute. There couldn't possibly be anything else, could there? Could we hold on to these points? We had salvaged it for so long, pretty much trailing all the way from the 6th minute. We somehow scrap a goal, and in the 93rd minute, what could we do here? Angel Correa laying it off. Who's he giving to? Insigne breaks past the 3 defenders, and he's taken down for a penalty. That is freaking correct. He got taken down for a penalty. 93rd minute. What was Vertonghen thinking? What was Vertonghen thinking? Just slips past, and that is what Insigne is great at. He might as well just let him go because Insigne does not have the best. He does not have the best finishing, but he does have some nice little dribbling and small paces, and he wins us a penalty, and we are not taking any chances of reporting in the German. Can I line it up right? I was super nervous. I hit it too far. I hit it too far right. No, it didn't. Top right. Woo! Wow. Goals in the 88th and 93rd minute. Comeback city for Manchester United. And we are going to steal one away in the snow. Look at the Tottenham fans. Look, that one fan is already just devastated. And look at them. Look at them. Absolutely devastated. Hugo Lloris frozen to the spot. Marco Royce, 9 goals in the Barclay Partnership, approaching the halfway mark. Boom. Kaboomsy. And that is going to be it, guys. We are going to take this game in the snow. What a freaking comeback. I hope you guys enjoyed this freaking episode. It was freaking bananas. B-A-N-A-N-E-S. Bananas. And guys, this is going to be my last episode for a while. I've been telling you for a while. I will be away for a week. So yeah, happy holidays to all you guys. Merry Christmas. A happy birthday to myself when this comes out. And yeah, remember guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off. I'm not going to plug anything. Just go ahead, have a great happy holidays. I'm going to leave you guys with a squad report. And a little bit of teaser for the future. I think I'm going to be speeding up my Southampton career mode and thinking about doing a new rebuild career mode. So not only leave down who I should get in the transfer window, but what team should I do a rebuild with. I'm thinking right now maybe Juventus, maybe AC Milan. I love me some Dortmund, maybe some Dortmund, and a really interesting one that I was thinking about, maybe Barcelona. I don't know, you guys fight it out, hate me out, scream it, don't do this one, don't do that one, do this team, do that team, go Manchester United above everything else. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, and all that good stuff. It's been your boy, V-Gamer. Thank you guys so much. It's been amazing. I've been loving this career mode, and it's been amazing doing YouTube and hitting 2,000 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you to you guys, and you guys are the best Christmas present I could have. And until next time, guys, remember, stay humble.